What gets me up in the morning is not to come in and sell insurance. It's to help people. And if I can help you or if I can help somebody, that's what I'm going to do. And that's what I enjoy doing. I want everybody here to be able to help people. I would do just about anything I can to help somebody, whether it be a professional or personal situation. And so I guess that feeds into the insurance business where you help people cover their liability or cover their property or cover the exposure that they may have.
While Wells Insurance started as a small family business in 1920, it has grown into a successful fourth-generation Wilmington landmark that continues to share its tradition of family values while staying ahead of the curve with its vision for the future. In keeping with the times and with the ever-changing insurance landscape, Wells has created a culture of trust and doing things the right way, the Wells way.
The best advice I've ever been given, surround yourself with good people.
Very fortunate that out of the gate I found a great company to work for. It was not only a good fit as far as a job, but also with the people.
The people here are really terrific, every one of them. Every one of them.
It's a company of friends and family. It's not just workers and coworkers.
I like the people at Wells because they're just easy to work with. They're fun. There's no micromanaging. We all do our own thing and we come together when it's time to be a team.
Everyone here, whether it is the head of the whole company or, anyone in between.
My favorite part is the people. The work is going to be the work. Anywhere you work, work is work. But the people you work with is what makes you want to continue to go into the office.
I started working here in 2009 the first time and circled back around in 2016. After a 1.5-year hiatus, I came back to Wells Insurance because I just love the people here. I love the management here. I love the owners because I have a voice here. I'm not just another number and somebody that's sitting at their desk making them money. I'm part of the team and they hear us and they appreciate our feedback.
I got into the insurance business right out of college as a claims adjuster. It was quite a baptism by fire. It was a lot of long hours and some frustrating work. It allowed me to be able to see a large organization, how it works, and quite frankly, that just wasn't what I wanted to do when I grew up. I didn't want to run or treat my business that I owned as a large business. I wanted to treat it as a smaller business with everybody accessible.
I just enjoy working with people, enjoy getting to know them, learning about them and who they are and how they tick. Because at the end of the day, our employees are one of our biggest assets. Without them, we couldn't serve the clients that we have.
I can just see how they treat other people. When other people come in and they've got issues or they need something for their family or they need some type of attention outside of what would be considered the norm in business, I see them go above and beyond for the people that need it.
Our business is to take care of our employees. Our employees then in turn take care of our clients, and our clients in turn take care of the company.
The thing I like most about working at Wells is, one, the people, but also I've worked in large corporate environments and I've also worked in kind of the mom and pop type shops. And I feel that Wells has kind of a best of both worlds.
We've been here for 100 years, so that's big to me because I wanted to work for somebody that was here. Having Hal and Steve walk the halls where you work at and come and say hi and know, hey, Ashley, how's it going? That's super important to me.
All the people here are willing to help you when you need it. And the Wells always have you back. If you run into a problem and you're not sure how to handle it, they'll come to your aid. They got your back all the time. And it's a good feeling to have that. It really is.
I was looking for a family-owned environment and I knew what I was looking for in a company, and I wanted to make sure that the longevity would be there because I didn't want something temporary anymore. I wanted something that I could call a home now that I had my daughter, and I wanted to make sure that they were going to be there for me just as much as I needed to be there for my family.
You don't stay in a place 40 years unless you really enjoyed doing it.
It's just nice to be able to combine my family life and my home life with my work life.
They're flexible in the sense of, we all have families. They know things arise and they're going to work with you. They're going to help you.
Being hybrid is nice because if I do need to take the kids to do something in the morning, I can come in a little later in the afternoon, work a little later in the afternoon if I need to. I do have the freedom to take care of my family events or anything that I have going on that's necessary, or if I just want to kind of take some time to do it, I can.
The offices that we have around Wilmington give our employees the ability to work in different places. It gives them the ability to meet in different places. It just gives them variety. It gives you the ability to do something different on a daily basis if you want to.
I really do kind of bounce around from office to office. I can work at the Oleander branch, or I go downtown and work. I've been known to show up at the Southport office every now and again. It's just nice because I can meet different clients in different locations.
It's so nice to not come in and get sort of in a rut and mix up your day and work from home a couple of days a week and then work from here.
It's not Groundhog Day around here.
Whether your specialty lies in personal, commercial, marine, or employee benefits, Wells Insurance has a variety of career path opportunities with global support.
We are licensed in all 48 contiguous states. We do business in 40 of them. Our reach goes all the way to the West Coast and, just all over the country.
We're partners in a group called Assurex, and Assurex Global, which is a partnership of independently owned insurance brokers all around the world that allows us the ability to service our clients internationally.
Assurex Global is a conglomeration of regional independent brokerage firms like us that collaborate, share data, share clients, share experiences. So we can compete very easily with the national brokers.
We're different in that we're going to have more carriers than a lot of our competition, a lot of other agencies.
We've got access to the best carriers, and we've got the best relationships with those carriers.
So we've had relationships with some of these companies for decades, spanning from 10 years to 100 years.
Assurex Global also has the Learning Institution, so that helps give people a pathway from learning whatever the discipline that they want to learn. So if there's somebody that wants to go after and achieve designations in their realm, the Learning Alliance through Assurex Global gives you sort of a pathway to get there.
Here at Wells Insurance, we do have paid CE or continued education classes, and I use all of them. So every time it's time to renew, I don't really pay for any of it. I use what they offer because it's a really good benefit.
We support all of continuing education for our staff. We offer a 401k. We also have a profit share match for that. We have paid time off. We have paid volunteer leave so we can support our community. We have a very comprehensive health plan. We also offer flexibility in the work schedule. We have a hybrid work model that allows our staff to work remotely when needed. We have a career path that even if you don't know much about the insurance business but want to learn and make it a career, we've got that ability for you to come in and make that job decision a career for you.
It's the whole experience. It's the total package.
All of the benefits of large corporations we have in a 85 employee, family-owned local business.
Based in Wilmington and trusted everywhere, Wells is invested in helping you advance your career path. With Wells, your family.